Hi, my name's Anthony Clarke. I've been lucky enough to compete at the top level of British agility, winning the championship at Crufts, and also competing and winning medals for my country. I'm currently competing with my dog, Protest. Agility is where a handler has to guide a dog through an obstacle course as fast and as accurately as possible. If you're thinking of getting started in agility, here are some things you need to know. Firstly, agility is open to all dogs. Both crossbreeds and pedigrees can compete. In order to be able to compete at a Kennel Club licensed agility show, your dog must be registered on the Kennel Club's activity or breed register. When training your dog, it's important to find a reward that works for them. I train Protest using treats and toys. Before starting agility, it's important to master basic obedience, to maintain focus and attention on you as a handler. Keep reinforcing these behaviors as these will stay with you for the rest of your dog's career. Once these foundations are in place, make sure you speak with an experienced agility trainer and they will advise you when you can start. Finally, agility is all about teamwork, so make sure you build a strong relationship with your dog. I'm now going to take you through each individual piece of equipment. Depending on your dog's height, the equipment will be adjusted accordingly. A standard jump. The idea of this is for the dog to be able to take off from one side and land successfully the other side without knocking the jump pole off. Let's move on to the long jump. The idea of this is to gain distance instead of height, without knocking over any of the sections. Next we have the rising spread jump. This tests both distance and height. Now we have the tunnel. It's pretty self-explanatory. We want the dog to go in one end and come out the other. The breakaway tire. The idea is for the dog to jump through the tire without breaking it open, because this would result in a fault. The wall. This is a solid jump. The idea is for the dog to jump it successfully without knocking the bricks off the top. Next we have the weave poles. The dog must enter with the first pole on its left-hand side and continue through the poles until they are completed. So now we're going to move on to the contact equipment. The contact zones are indicated in a different colour at the start and finish of each individual piece of equipment. First we have the A-frame. The idea is for the dog to climb up and over, touching the contact zones on both ends. Secondly, we have the dog walk. The idea is to go up, across and down, touching the contact zone at both ends. Lastly, we have the seesaw. It's pretty self-explanatory, but one thing to remember is the dog must be in contact with the seesaw when it touches the ground. This concludes all the equipment that you will see in a standard agility course. When you're ready to compete at an agility show, you will have to pre-enter. You will get to walk the course before the competition starts. You will be judged on speed and accuracy on the course in which the judge has set. I'm now going to show you, Protest and I, running a full course. I've taken you through all the basics of agility. It's now time for you to go and find your local Kennel Club registered agility club. That's it from me. So check out the Kennel Club social media channels to watch more videos, and good luck.